welcome to the first.
Oh shit.
Welcome to the first edition of the Megan Sechrist Podcast, where we will talk about Megan Sechrist and the things that I produce and podcasts. Today we are joined by the two hooligans that I said at the beginning were never going to do their podcast episode together, and yet here we are.
Is that the knife?
This is Rachel and Aleah. Everybody give it up for Rachel and Aleah.
Shut up! It's August!
Salt air and the rust on your door. I never needed anything more.
That is all.
Spurs.
Hello. How does it feel to be on the
what's it
pod?
doing?
What's it doing?
I'm doing well.
We're gonna stay
How
on
about-
task. We're gonna stay on topic.
How about you, Megan Sechrist?
I'm doing fantastic.
Of Megan Sechrist Films.
Of Megan Sechrist Productions, where we're going to
Whoa,
talk about Megan
that's cool.
Sechrist and the productions and podcasts.
Let's talk about Megan Sechrist.
Let's talk about Megan. That's truly what we're here to do. It's all about me.
Oh my gosh.
So, hold on.
Alright. Let's get one thing clear. I'm the one asking the questions here.
Are you free tonight?
No. Anyways, so here we are. We're here to talk about Megan Sechrist Productions. So, how many productions have each of you been in?
Huh? I forget how to count.
Me too.
Wait, Stained Red,
Okay.
Heretics.
4. 6? I think.
Okay, so
All of them?
How do
What
you?
is all of them?
How do you
What is
count?
all of them?
Bro, you said 6 and you had.
Okay, wait. Okay, let's go through them chronological order.
Okay.
Nobody, No Crime.
Then there was the
Friend of
unreleased
Dorothy.
film, Friend of Dorothy. Stained Red. Heretics.
Soldier Poet
Soldier
King.
King. Someone to You.
Someone to You.
And
Look at Us Now.
So I think
That's a
that's
lot.
6.
Then 4. I was in.
Yeah,
all
because you're in
the-
all of them, but Friend of Dorothy
And
and
Soldier
someone. Yeah, Soldier.
She wasn't in Nobody No Crime either. It was before
Oh.
her time.
Girl, did you just say I wasn't in Someone to You?
No, I was thinking Soldier Poet King, but I couldn't remember the name of the song.
Anyway, so these
So maybe I was in
ladies
7.
have been around for a while. So, because you've been... Why is my iPad...
Alright, I think
can-
I'm the one asking the questions
Wait,
now.
I actually wrote them all down on my watch.
I mean, what?
Okay, so it's very clear that you guys have been around for a while, right? Was there any specific, like, production or specific memory that you just are very fond of and you would like to share with the class?
When I got bit by a plant.
Okay.
Being in the woods.
Backstory.
Do I need to tell the... Okay, so when we were filming Heretics, we were
when we were filming Heretics, we were at a really weird place that had a bunch of loud cars and really cool men.
really cool guys.
And there was a bathroom, so I went to the bathroom in the woods, which that was on my bucket list. So I mean, and then I just
she got like
bit by a
really
plant.
itchy around like her ankles, and we were like, "Oh, the plant bit her."
and then they performed First Aid Kit.
There was
Yeah.
lots of first aid.
We used the
cues
first
during
aid kit the
filming
most
of
during
Heretics.
Heretics. Bro, I ate it, and literally my fall made it in the Heretics trailer. That's a little.
It is true.
sneak peek.
The montage in between Arity's lines where she says, "I'm not a heretic, I'm an executioner." There's a montage in between those lines, and Rachel's fall made it into the trailer.
Yes, it sure did. I think one of my like favorites. It was like the first one. It was Nobody No Crime. I liked like our mom helped us make the water look like wine. She was pulling a Jesus actually. And then, like, there were just a lot of moments during Nobody No Crime. I really liked when we were doing the dancing in front of the refrigerator, like in the
That was
refrigerator
funny.
light. I was sitting under the fridge, like holding it open, because it would just close. So that was
when we were filming No Body No Crime, the scene where Rachel is like running down the stairs with the earring. I actually backtracked down the stairs while holding the camera, and Grace, who plays our Taylor, was holding my waist and going down the stairs with me to make sure I didn't eat it.
Or I might have deleted it this morning. I think you got me way too late. I had, like, behind-the-scenes videos from No Body No Crime.
Why would you delete them?
Because I wasn't ever going to do anything with
storage.
Yeah, I needed storage. I'm going to start paying $2 a month for storage.
Yeah, The Heretics was definitely a heavy first aid film.
Yeah, because when Aiden was doing his street speech, I was telling him, I was like, you have to, like, you're running into here. So you should, I was kind of, like, assistant directing Heretics a little bit. So I was like, you need to, like, just go, like, run a lap and then come in and then do it. Because it was 2 separate shots. So I had him go run. He ran around the entire thing, and it had just rained, like, the night before. And he ate it. I felt so bad. Then he just got up, and he was like, no, it's fine. He's, like, gushing blood.
Yeah, I think, like, the bandage that he had wrapped around his knee in his promo pics for the Heretics
it was
is
real.
not fake. He was actually injured. Aaliyah's bandage was real, too. We're just adding to the effect.
Mine was real around my...
Oh, around your wrist.
My wrist. I kept showing it. Ben felt really bad because I was, like, chasing him in tag, and, like, for the past, like, next, like, week or so, I just kept showing him. I'd be like, look at it, and he'd be like, no.
So much of the Heretics trailer is just complete random improv that I just recorded.
Yeah.
Like hitting the water bottle.
Yeah, the baseball, the tag, any of the fight choreography, we made that up on the spot.
And it looks so good.
Yeah.
It was great. Heretics was so fun.
I filmed the Heretics for my film class at school. We had to, like, write and produce a movie trailer. But the way that my brain works is that I couldn't decide what scenes I wanted to include in the fake movie trailer if I didn't have the entire fake movie.
Yeah.
So I stayed up until 4 o'clock in the morning, the night before our table read, and finished the script, and we read all, 65 pages of the script?
Oh my gosh.
There were, like, 7 different endings.
There were 7,000 different endings.
Original ending!
Alright, let's spill should we spill the beans?
The original, you're really gonna tell them what the original ending is?
Here on the Megan Sechrist Productions Podcast, we are going to reveal what the original ending to the Heretics is.
I feel like Haley should be here.
Haley didn't sign up for a spot.
I know, but
I need to
can't
get
just
her
be
spot.
Can we crop her in?
Yeah,
We'll crop her.
Wait,
Insert Haley fake.
Haley's right.
Haley's right
Anyways,
here.
so I want you to keep in mind, it's 4 o'clock in the morning. The original ending was that instead of... Well, these people don't even know what the real ending is because we never shot it.
No.
The original ending was that Arity went on a girl boss tangent.
Yeah, killed all the men
all
in the
of the guys. Like Wilder, Fallon, Knox, Ajax, they're all dead. And then she has a lesbian threesome with Psyche and Calypso.
So it's me, Aleah, and Haley would have had the... Oh my. That was quite the... Yeah.
Oh my gosh, there were so many good Heretics endings.
was fun to film. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know.
Is that your least favorite role? Psyche.
Maybe, just because I wasn't in it a bunch.
It was
but
so cold.
Stained
so
Red
cold.
was a really bad filming experience for me.
What?
Because we just had to be there early, and then I had to do my hair, and I didn't know how to do it, and it was just like as we got into it, it was okay. I feel like so many of the scenes took so long to film. Like the scene where I'm knocking on the door took so many tries because we wanted to do the Joseph like knocking like the but I just kept messing it up every time because I like would focus too much about when to cut Aiden off. That was funny. But, like, I don't know, it was just, like, it dragged on for so long, and I was, like, done with it.
It took us, like, what, 2 weekends to film Stained Red?
Yeah.
I think my least favorite filming experience,
Someone to You,
unfortunately, was Someone to You.
It was boring.
We filmed it in one afternoon in the city of Harrisburg, where I had to drive around and find somewhere to park my car,
Parking took forever.
pay for parking, and then make sure that we were back on time before my meter timed out. So we filmed it in like one afternoon. We had zero plan going into it, which we also had zero plan going into Soldier Poet King, but for some reason that one really, really worked out well. Yeah. And Someone to You was just like chaos. Like there was no plot line.
Yeah,
it
was because the only thing you said to us was like, we're like friends.
Yeah.
I don't know. We didn't really understand.
These are my friends.
See, we actually hate each other.
So it was definitely
hard.
not my finest directing moment.
Well,
yeah, bad director.
Well,
Sorry.
we got to go to the bathroom. Sorry, all my stories about going to the bathroom.
Yeah.
The UPMC.
There was a really nice UPMC lady that let us go to the bathroom because there's like no public bathrooms around where we parked. I liked going to Cupboard Maker. I just bought books.
But, yeah, that was fun.
That was fun.
But
Who hasn't read their book yet that they got from there?
I'm reading it right now.
I don't know if I have a favorite film experience. I feel like Look at Us Now is up there.
I don't know. Look at Us Now was also early in the morning, and I was just like
Aleah
so
was
much of the
miserable.
same thing.
Aleah
doesn't know how to play the drum kit, so it was like she was just trying her best. Are you gonna post like the footage of like what it really sounded like? It was so bad. It's like,
maybe I will, along with this episode. Maybe I'll post it. It would be
so
funny.
I
good.
don't want to hear it.
It's so good.
Okay, fun fact, I didn't listen to the song.
Yeah, well, we know.
beforehand.
I feel like that was a
Taylor and
general
Grace didn't
consensus.
either, and I don't think Aiden did, and they were the ones singing it. Yeah. They did
Keegan like figured out the chord charts by ear and played. Oh, he's a
I
dedicated
just looked up.
king.
I was playing the right chords, but Megan didn't edit it to the actual music.
Yeah, sorry.
For my part, so
I
it
did
doesn't
them
look right.
dirty.
But I was playing the right thing most of the time.
I did them dirty in the editing. They were playing the right thing. I just didn't line it up correctly in the editing. That one, it's probably one of my most favorite like final products too. That video is so cute.
It is cute. I love Daisy Jones.
Also, the whole like concept behind Soldier Poet King was just crazy. Like we drove up to my family camp for like a night.
we were there for less than 24 hours.
Filmed this entire video, and then I came home and edited it like in less than 12 hours.
Yeah.
It was crazy. It was like it was the night.
It was the Heretics premiere party.
It was the Heretics premiere party.
They
and
slept over
Grace
when
and Haley
we
just slept over here after the premiere, and then we left like really early the next morning. Came home the day after, and
early in the morning.
then the day after that was my graduation party. So that whole weekend was just like crazy.
Yeah, and I literally was scheduled to work Friday and Saturday. I got someone to cover my Friday shift so that I could actually go. We had to be home by the time I had to go to work on Saturday, and I just went to work, and the next day was your grad party. It was just like so much happening that weekend.
Such a chaotic weekend, for real.
Yeah, it was. I really liked that video. The cinematography.
It's so good. So, why don't we play a little game?
No.
We're gonna play a little game.
Dancing with the Salt and Lighters.
It's not gonna be Dancing with the Salt and Lighters, but here at
What's
Impact
touching your
Festival.
face?
No. Okay. I am going to hand you both
What's touching
these denim print whiteboards.
Five Below.
Five Below denim
Years
print
ago.
whiteboards. And we're gonna play class superlatives with the Megan Sechrist Productions Podcast. No. I feel as though you've misunderstood. We're going to play
Like my fingers, like a
peasant.
like a peasant.
No, it's
I'm literally a peasant right now.
We're going to play class superlatives with the entire cast of the Megan Sechrist Productions
I won't know any of this.
lore.
Lord.
Okay.
Look at me, you freak.
Aw, Haley's trying to sign up for a podcast time right now, I think. Haley, if you're watching this, I'm about to give you access to the Google Sheet.
Fun fact, I never
She
got
signs up
access.
for later today. I want to see her.
Later today? Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Okay, class superlatives. Let's go. I want you to write on your whiteboard who is most likely to forget their lines on set. Haley Grace Fink. Okay. In the defense of Haley, who's not here to defend herself, she was pretty much the only one who had lines.
She literally couldn't remember them all. We would give them to her, and it would be like 1 or 2 lines, like before the shot that we were filming, and she couldn't do it. We had to.
I held up Patrick's lines.
In the office that we were filming in, that was like the president and Arity. We had to like hold up your iPad that had like the script on it behind the camera so that Haley could read it.
What a time to be alive.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't know any of my lines for Stained Red before we went into it, but that's the only thing I've had lines in, so. Aiden did good in that, though. I feel like Aiden's pretty good at his lines. Like, he memorized that street speech pretty, like, most of it.
Yeah, Aiden's good at doing it on the fly. Okay, number 2. Most likely to show up to set late.
I feel like...
Bro, this marker's dried out.
Hey!
Rachel.
Rachel, give her your marker.
Oh my gosh. Look, why did you... You're unprepared.
I know.
I think Ben...
Rachel and
Well, Ben always, like, shows up late and he's like, sorry, my mom.
My mom couldn't drive me today.
Hey,
And he never has a ride either.
don't you
so,
do Mrs. Rosenberger like that. I love her.
Ben never has a ride, and if he does, he always shows up late, so...
Okay, who is most like their on-screen character? From any production. Who do you think was the closest?
Can I say Haley from No Body, No Crime? Douchebag husband.
Douchebag husband is Haley Fink.
Bro, I don't...
That's funny.
Aiden from Stained Red, because he's a RZR.
I'll say that too. I don't feel like writing it down because
Okay.
this marker is...
No, I actually think that, like...
Aiden ate Stained Red up.
He did really good in Stained Red. Like, just like his his face whenever he opens the door to let me in, he goes like, it's like so funny, and it's just something he does in like real life too. So.
I love Aiden Lee. Aiden Lee was forced into that role like 2 days before we started filming. Anyway, number 4. Who is least like their on-screen character? You can't look at each other's answers. What are you doing?
Peeking.
Well, I can't even write my answer down.
You are unprepared.
You're unprepared.
They both worked upstairs. I don't know what you want from me.
Quinn's character in No Body, No Crime. I mean, she was a mistress, and I don't think
murderer.
that's her, so...
I feel like Haley and Heretics.
Oh, kinda. I mean,
I feel
kind of a baddie.
Haley and Arity are similar, but only Arity like pre-psychotic breakdown.
Yeah.
And post.
Like Haley's not gonna go around murdering people.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
Also, like, Haley is a baddie, but she's, like, awkward, too. Arity ain't like that.
Okay. This one, there's definitely a correct answer. Most likely to make their scene partner laugh in the middle of a take. And ruin the take and have us start over.
Anybody who... What the heck?
Okay.
Go get me another marker. My answer is Rachel Sechrist and Aleah Mackman.
Mine is Rachel and/or Aleah.
And/or.
Yeah. I think that's right.
Yeah, anything. But I feel like I'm not even, like, make the other person laugh. I'm just, like, I start laughing, and then everyone starts laughing, and we can't get through the take. I wanted the blue one.
Oh, well.
Thanks.
Rachel's definitely the
With the three.
Rachel starts laughing in the middle of the tape.
Yeah.
We have to do it like 8 times.
Bro, Stained Red was bad. I could not get through it.
Do either of those work?
Girl, bye.
Then use the blue one.
I'm using. Wait, there's probably
One of those markers works.
The blue one you're not even gonna be able to see on this. I think this is user error. You suck at this.
Alright.
Who is the most active in the group chat?
Oh.
Bro, I don't know. I don't check the group chat.
So it's not Aleah.
You can't even read it. Megan or Ben?
I was gonna say Ben. Because he's always.
Well, it's usually Megan starting the conversation, and then Ben won't shut up.
Because about his haircut.
No.
Well,
okay.
Ben turns it into like a conversation about everything.
I would like to submit Avery.
Oh yeah, Avery does actually.
Avery's always in the group chat.
I hate this marker.
I hate this.
Okay. Who is most likely to survive if you were actually in a post-apocalyptic rebellion? I'm going to go get more markers.
I'm stuck between. No. It's Haley.
That's us. Other Haley.
I was Haley. I was gonna say Keegan, but I think that he would not make it at all. Cause he'd be like jumping all over the place, and he'd get injured and like start bleeding out, and no one.
Okay. I hear you.
Okay. None of them are working.
Some of these have gotta work. Okay, who did we come up with?
Oh,
We just said Haley.
Haley.
She has a lot of outdoor survival
Haley is the
skills.
best tent pitcher I know.
She is the best. Haley Grace Fink.
Okay. Haley's the final answer?
Haley
Are we
Grace
moving on?
Fink
Yeah.
would survive. In
Congratulations,
apocalypse.
Haley. You live. Most likely to start harmonizing to the random singing that always happens. We have Grace and Rachel, and also Rachel. Okay. I would like to challenge Grace. Because Grace is the best person that I know. Like, she's only ever on set for, like, 1 day, and still manages to make the final cut every time.
What?
Just, like, for every...
for every like, ensemble.
She's always there on for, like, 1 day, and she still manages to make
Yeah, like,
it to the
Stained
final
Red,
cut.
she was only in it for 1 day, and she was, like, in it.
I'm pretty sure she was only in the Heretics for 1 day, too.
Yeah.
Grace, it's a talent, truly.
Yeah.
Well,
technically, she was also only in Soldier Boat King for 1 day.
Yeah, we were all in Soldier Boat King for 1 day.
No
Okay.
Body, No Crime, she was in it.
And our last and final question. Who is
more, this is
most
fun.
likely to have a movie made about their life? And if you want a bonus point, you can name the movie.
My life is a movie.
Ah!
Okay, Aleah says Patrick, I say Taylor.
Okay.
Taylor just, like...
Yeah.
I'm in love with her, so... Oh my gosh, that one was crazy. Yeah, Taylor is just gorgeous, and she has, like, she always has so much going on, and she's great.
Okay.
It is. It's true.
Thanks for playing.
No,
I
I
will
want to play
take your-
more.
I have no more.
No, come up with more.
No.
This is fun. I want to keep going.
We're gonna go back to talking about
Who is the sexiest on set?
It's me. Guys, I was an option. I just hope you know that. When you wrote who's most likely to be late to set, and you guys picked Ben over me.
I picked Rachel. Okay, this one's dead.
Which I come with you, so.
And that first day of Stained Red, Ben came with us too, and we were still the first ones there.
Well, yeah, because we had to be. And we were there, look at us now, the first day we were there early because we had to, like, set things up, but the next day we were late. Everyone else was
Okay,
there
it's
before
not
us,
that
and
we
it
were
was our
late.
own
It's
church.
that we were talking to our dear pastor on the way in, and he was talking to us about, like, what we were doing and stuff like that, and it was just a nice conversation. And then I went upstairs, and I was like, okay, I gotta prop the door open to let these people in, and then they were all standing there. So I guess I didn't really need to do that.
Hey, I hear you.
Don't do it.
Alright. So this is gonna be our final topic of conversation.
Plus.
So it's a well-known fact that I will be going to college this month. And probably won't be around as much to make as many of these little movies as we have been.
Finally.
Hallelujah!
Just kidding.
Joke.
/J.
Fine, you guys can get off my podcast.
Let's make our own movie.
Is there any specific or like general ideas that you have about
Make a
films that you want to be in the future?
August Betty or
Yeah, this film August Betty Cardigan. You've had the storyboards done
August Betty
forever.
Cardigan.
I think you should make a movie about a girl, and she's kind of sexy a little bit, and she kind of looks like me.
She kind of just says me.
She's actually just me. So, what are you thinking? Well, I was telling you about that book that I was writing. That would be a good movie. You should make that. I'm not done with the book yet, but you should make it.
You were?
Yes, I was.
You know what I've been thinking about a lot recently? I saw a TikTok a while ago from like a TikTok cinematographer that I follow, and he did this series that was like, what are some video games that would make really good
Fortnite.
movies?
What Remains of Edith Finch?
What Remains of Edith Finch? I feel like that would be a fantastic movie or like short series or something like that.
Can we do Among Us? The movie?
I regret asking this question.
No, What Remains of Edith Finch is so good. If you don't know, it's a game about a girl and her like family has like some weird like curse on it where they all die in like tragic ways, and she goes back and visits her like childhood home that she grew up in, which all of her family is dead. It's only her left. And like she's going throughout the house, and you like play like these different like short stories, and you find out how each family member passed. And it's a very, very gorgeous game. It's wonderful.
It's
You
very
can buy it on Steam. What Remains of Edith Finch.
I feel like every time I think about that, I think of like the style of Mike Flanagan's like haunting series on Netflix. If you haven't watched The Haunting of Hill House, Haunting of Bly Manor, or Midnight Mass on Netflix, I very much recommend them. If we ever did that, it would be filmed in the style and vibe of those, because I just love
wanna
Mike
do,
Flanagan,
like,
everything he does.
A fall themed one.
August Betty Cardigan.
Yeah, it's August.
But
It is August.
Salt Air. It's Salt Air season.
So,
1 month closer to being.
any parting thoughts?
No. I think. Are you editing?
And with that,
And the rest
no!
Your door. I never
salt air and the rust on your door.
Good night, everybody!